and kill 50 more guys. But here are the fancy amplifiers. They drop these cables and the giant red boxes. There's some of those cheap ones on the ground on the bottom floor, but don't need them, so we'll just stay up here. This is the only thing that come up here. And it looks like there's a heart on that, and whenever you either hurt it or kill it, the heart becomes blue and breaks. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to kill it for it to be able to do that animation. And they're level 49. So, I don't know. Oh wait, 49? Wow, that's 11 more levels than us. I thought it was 39 for a second there. Because I was gonna say, I don't know why they're so good for just being one level higher. But that's why I said you should probably come to this thing later when you're a really high level instead of level 35, which is when you first get the quest. But just cut back, and we only need to get one more. Good thing none of them are dropping it. Thanks a lot. But there we go, we got it. Same process as before, except now we have to run through a whole nother little map to get all the way back there, but like I said, won't take too long. I'm not sure if you could use the return to map scroll in that little area place. I don't think so, because those places with the timers, I'm pretty sure those are like hidden street maps, which they don't like usually let you use those kind of scrolls in there for some reason. So I think you'd have to come outside of the map before you'd be able to use it. So hopefully that's the last quest from this guy, but nope, there's another one. And so, say no to plagiarism. Somehow this song is filthy. Someone called Spirit of Rocks is somewhere in Turning City playing his song. So I have to go after him, hiding somewhere. Like a construction site. Ask June, the public service worker. And we have to find him, and then collect the Spirit of Rock's music score. Turn up the volume in your system option so you can really listen to the Spirit of Rock's most recent song. So I'm guessing when you kill him, it'll play a song. So let's go find him, and it's at a construction site, and by the person that he said to go ask. I thought he meant that one girl. I'll show you, but it was the girl that, like, if you go up from the platform where the person for the Kerning Party quest was, and then you go up those like mini stairs, and then that's the girl that I thought he was talking about to talk to. And so the girl, well, first there's a new quest from this guy, Thanksgiving stuff. I'll just collect it now because we already know what it is. But yeah, I thought he meant Nella, this girl right here, because she like has quests where she people of the town ask her to do stuff, so I thought that was a girl. But apparently it's not, so had to look around by myself. And the quest helper, of course, doesn't tell me where it's at. It just tells me how much I need of the stuff. And the quest information doesn't give me anything. So maybe it's wait, no, first we're gonna go and sell all of our equipments that we have. and since we have a lot of them, just sell all the stuff that we can easily get anywhere else. So that we could get all the shoes I'm going to be using, or think I'll be using, I'll probably keep. But things like these hats and stuff I'll just sell because they're easy to get at other stores. But I sold one of those level 40 thief shoes because I had another one, obviously, and I'm never going to use those. And the rest of this stuff I'll never use, even though some of these weapons do look pretty cool. And keep that, and not too sure if I should use it, so I'll just keep it for now. And I'll keep all the stuff with hidden potential. I just wish you could figure out what the hidden potential was without having to equip it. But we'll sell that because we aren't going to be using those kinds. And searching through, sell all these 1 and 3s and 15s because it's kind of a waste of space. And sell all these extra ETC items that we got from killing extra of those guys. And none of this stuff is important, so sell. Keep the summoning rocks and all that other stuff. So, where should we check to look for that guy? Well, gotta check up here to see if that guy was the person, but it wasn't. Because I'm not too sure where that person he was talking about was at. And I had no idea, so I'm just gonna be walking around for a bit, looking for nothing. But paused it and unpaused it, looking up on the internet where he was, and of course, he was actually all the way back at the Kerning Shop Center or whatever, Kerning Square, which they probably should have hinted at in the info, or maybe I just read over it or something, but whatever. At least it's only a 10-second trip, unlike the 15-minute boat to Orbis and other places, or else that would have been really aggravating, because that's a big waste of time, really. So we made it to the top again, and as you could guess, he is in the left side maps that will lead us, I'm pretty sure, about 3 maps to the left will be where he's at, because the next one is the cheap amplifiers, the next will be the fancy, and I'm pretty sure the next one is the guy. And so now we'll just checking out what these ones are. Gives you 1500 MP, so I won't be using those yet because I don't have even that much of a max MP, so it'd be a waste to use them now. And so here's where he's at. It might not seem like anyone's here, but you have to go to the middle-ish area. And here's where he's at. He's a boss. He's pretty hard though, and we have to just put on those attack elixir thingies, and then just try and keep on spamming him with the fatal blow. And he has a couple different attacks. Some are more annoying than others. This one right there is the most annoying, but at least it didn't hit us with it. Wait, no, that one was the most annoying because it pushes you all the way back. And that one's not too bad. As you see, we have to keep on running up, and a lot of the times he just spams it. So we just keep on getting pushbacks, can't really jump over it. He has that lightning attack, which does an okay amount of damage, but not too bad, because we have a lot of potions and stuff. As you see, we have a have to hit him a lot of times from his health, but he has this little skill where it makes him invincible, or at least to our attacks. So we just have to wait it out for him to get rid of it. And there we go. We can now attack him again. As you see, we only have him about 1/3 of the way down, so there's an easier tactic which I'll be showing in a little bit, but right now I'm just been holding down the A button and trying to get close to him. And since he put that on, we just have to run away. And we do have to keep a careful eye on our HP though, because he does hit us about either 200 or 300 damage, and we only have 2100 HP at the most, so he can kill us within about a lot of times 4 hits because we won't be having max HP. And then he also has this move where he summons other guys. That's not too annoying because we have triple stab, which kills them in a decent amount of time, and it will hurt him also. But we just won't be paying attention to those little guys all that much. We'll just kill them and then go straight back to the boss. And I do enjoy fighting this boss after all of those attacking on the little people, like a lot of people, just for their etc. drop. Because I do think bosses are a lot more fun because you have to go one-on-one, or at least you're a party versus one guy. And he also has that annoying move which heals him for, I'd say, about 1/5 of his health, but he can only use it once, and he uses it when he's low on health. But the thing you want to try and do, that I was talking about the tactic, was get him in the corner and then just holding down the A button. And then no matter how much he hits you, you'll still be able to hit him, so you don't have to move at all. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a bit of a drink because my throat is getting a bit sore. But as you see, he is now close enough so I can easily hit him non-stop. And especially now since he's right on top of us. And I'll let us dodge some of his attacks, but we'll keep on getting attacked from his touch attack. But we now killed him. And now it plays the music.